Price was on a sideways trend this week since the week began, and we are expecting more uptrend move on the Euro USD because the higher time frame still telling us that we are expecting more uptrend move on the Euro USD. But before we start our analysis, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. So let's get started with our daily Forex analysis. Let's go to the monthly chart of the Euro USD. On my monthly chart, the Euro USD converted this support, which is a previous resistance, into support. So long price converted this previous resistance into support. We expect price to retest this zone and price to push higher back to this next resistance. So long we have this information on the monthly chart that we expect a buying opportunity on the Euro USD. So this week is just a week for retest of price on the Euro USD on the monthly chart. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Euro USD. On my weekly chart, you can see that price closed on the resistance level, which brought price to test this weekly support level. So now, so long price has tested this weekly support level, which indicating for a major buy opportunity for the Euro USD. We'll be waiting for price on the daily chart now to give us a positive price action setup for us to buy this Euro USD on this coming week. So on the daily chart, you can see that on the 4-hour chart, you can see that price is beginning to change direction already. The trend of the Euro USD is already beginning to change to uptrend. You can see that price begin to change. We have a lower low and higher low, but we expect price to break out both this high, then we start to look for buying opportunities for the Euro USD. So we are expecting price to break out of this high, then before we start to look at our buying opportunity on the Euro USD. So wait for price to break out of this high, then before start to look at our buying opportunity on Euro USD. So let's look at the Great British Pounds USD. The Great British Pounds USD on the monthly chart also converted this resistance to support and also convert this resistance to support. So price has tested these levels and we expect price to continue to push higher. So we expect price to push to this next, to move to this next resistance level. So let's go to the weekly chart of the Great British Pounds USD. On the Great British Pounds USD weekly chart, you can see that this is our weekly support level here. We expect price to reverse from. Price has tested that level now and price already reversing from that level. So what we expect now for us to buy the Great British Pounds USD, we expect price to clear out this level, then we expect to retest for see further push to this level and this level for the Great British Pounds USD. So let's look at the daily chart of the Great British Pounds USD. On my daily chart, you can see that price have rejected from this level already. So long price rejected from this level already. This is a sign that the Great British Pounds USD is about to move to uptrend, because the higher time frame is telling us to buy. So price rejected from this support level already. So long price rejected from this support level. So let's go to our 4-hour chart on the Great British Pounds USD. On the 4-hour chart now, we have price change trend already. You can see that we have a lower low, lower high, then price break above this lower high and retest. So we expect price to continue to push higher for the Great British Pounds USD this week. So we expect more buying opportunity on the Great British Pounds USD. So we are targeting the next weekly level on the Great British Pounds USD, which is this next weekly resistance. So these are the area we can buy from now, because we are buying from this area here because it's a resistance. We cannot buy from resistance. We only buy from this area. Then we cannot buy from this area. So this is the right time for us to look out for buying opportunity on the Great British Pounds USD this week. So let's look at our next pair, which is the Australia USD. The Australia USD still on the monthly chart still shows sign for buying opportunity. Also, we expect price to continue to buy because of price converted this resistance to support. So we expect price to continue to push higher on the Australia USD. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Australia USD. On the weekly chart, price also is currently close on the resistance, on the support level. So long price close on this support level, we expect Australia to also buy from this level. So let's look at the daily chart of the Australia USD. On my daily chart, we still have a uptrend structure on Australia USD, and price is currently around a weekly support level. So long price currently around this weekly support level, we expect price to resume uptrend from this region because we have the uptrend structure. And so let's go to the 4-hour chart of the Australia USD. From the 4-hour chart now, we have a price change trend already. We can see that the trend of the market on the 4-hour chart has changed already, which is we have a higher high, we have a lower high. So price later break out of this region. So price retest now. So we are supposed to look out for buying opportunity for us to buy the Australia to the top. So these are the area we're supposed to look out for buying opportunity on the Australia USD. This. So look out for your buying opportunity on Australia USD. So we are buying price to the top from these levels. So we are supposed to look at our buying opportunity from this level back to the top on Australia USD. So our first target will be this level. Then we'll be targeting our weekly level on the Australia USD. So we'll be looking for our target to be on the weekly level on the Australia USD, which is this level and also this level. So I'll be targeting this region, Australia USD. So we are swinging Australia USD to these levels in the coming week. So let's look at gold USD. The gold USD still on its sideways. So we price has formed higher higher, lower high. So price break this low now. What we expect for gold USD now? Price currently on its support level. Price currently on weekly support area. Then we also have price might retest. Price might retest this zone. Then we'll see price pushing higher for the gold USD, but no confirmation yet. We expect price to retest, then retest back to this zone. We expect price to continue to push higher for the gold USD. So we are waiting for confirmation for us to buy the gold USD to the top this coming week. So look out for possible buying opportunity on the gold USD. So let's go to the 4-hour chart of the gold USD. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that we have a series of lower highs. So we need price to break out of this level. We have series of we see have series of lower highs. So we see need price to break out of this level. Price to break out of this level, then we test, then look at our buying opportunity to the top for the gold USD. So we are still waiting for price to retest and give us a buying opportunity for the gold USD. So that is what we are expecting for the major pairs this week. We created a price action trading course for forex traders that's finding it difficult to make profit in this market. So if you know you want to become consistently making profit in this market, click the link in the description below to purchase this price action trading course. It will help you and it will change your trading career. So if you find this daily analysis helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel. So see you in my next video.